In June this year, the Griffin Coal Company in Collie, Western Australia, was successful in an application to terminate its existing workplace agreement, which covered approximately 70 maintenance workers represented by the Australian Manufacturing Workers Union. As a result, maintenance workers have had their pay and conditions cut to the minimum standards in the award. Now, this has meant a reduction of 40% in their base pay, a drop on average of $50,000 a year for these workers. They have had their hours increased from 42 hours to 49 hours a week. They've had their superannuation entitlements cut back, and they've had reductions in their entitlements for annual leave, long service leave and redundancy benefits. Now, this mine is owned by Lanco Infratech, a conglomerate based in New Delhi, operating in power, mining, real estate and construction. Last year, according to ATO figures, Lanco Resources Australia Proprietary Limited had a total income of $120,098,000 and paid no tax. Mr. President, the Lanco Group is worth $1.4 billion. It's a multinational that has paid no tax in Australia last year, but has made some individuals very, very wealthy. Its executive chairman is a multi-billionaire, one of the richest men in India, according to Forbes magazine. Where are the Liberals and Nationals on this critical issue for Australian workers? What good are they if they don't stand up for workers in unfair cases like this? Do they see their job as making it easier for multinationals to extract national resources, pay little or no tax, pay workers as low a wage as possible? The question must be asked, why are the coalition silent when workers are being exploited in this manner? I think they want a situation the same as Carlton United Breweries, where the company sacked 55 workers and sought to reduce pay by 65% and cut hard-won entitlements. Again, this is to the benefit of another multinational conglomerate, the biggest of big businesses, in this case SAB Miller, just recently merged with AB InBev, the world's biggest brewer. These are the people who denied decent wages and conditions to the cleaners in the Parliament building, workers who had to strike last year for recognition of their right. The coalition disrespect and disregard the staff in their own public services, who I note will be going on strike again next week as the Turnbull government's hardline, ideological, uncooperative, bad faith bargaining policy is shown to be a complete failure. They are the ones pushing this agenda. They want to enrich multinational conglomerates at the expense of Australian workers and the Australian public. They want chaos and rancour in the public service, and they want the people who work in this Parliament to be put in their place. Well, they've got a fight on their hands. Labour will not back down. Labour will stand with Australian workers fighting for a decent wage, fighting for safe jobs with decent conditions, and fighting for the right to bargain fairly with employers. That's what Labour stands for. Labour stands for a fair go for workers. That's why we oppose the ABCC bill. That's why we stand up for the workers at Griffin Coal.